Welcome to Gates to Sovengarde, where I got killed like 20 times in the first 10 minutes. I finally figured out after an hour of playing on how to handle a little bit, figured out the camping system a little bit. I don't have any compass if you notice, nor do I, and I have a little bit of flicker if I don't know if you can see it or not. I've been trying to fix it with the AMD Radeon app to stop the screen tear and stuff. It's kind of hard. Help me out if you know. Subscribe, comment, leave a like, help me reach YouTube monetization. Let's continue with my Redguard character with this wild, crazy hair. He's a pyromancer and obviously a natural Redguard warrior using sword and shield and light armor. We got two companions, Ari and Lucian. They have pretty dynamic interactions, so it must be the Gates to Soundguard mod list. I had some dynamic at Mother Moss Cave interactions, which I'm assuming is part of Vanilla / the Gates to Sovengarde mod list, but I'm not sure. It's cool so far, it's beautiful. Scavenge wood pile. What the fuck? Did not want to get that. Hell, we know we can come back here. But with a travel pack, we can't fast travel. Oh, the bridge is collapsed. Yes, this bridge. Okay, let's see if we can, stop our clothes. And then use some soap to get clean. Okay, this looks like shallow water. Okay, I'm clearly clean. Okay, definitely cleaner. Okay, this is shallow water. Here we go, using the soap. This even lets you clean, so you have to keep yourself clean. If you get dirty and smelly, it makes your charisma and persuasion a lot weaker. Holy crap, that looks more like dirt. That's pretty cool. This mod list really makes you slow down the game. You need to eat, sleep, clean. You gain skills like speechcraft by talking and saying certain things. Let's just go over here. Let's put back on our clothes. Got some common Clovian fur. Leather boots, leather braces, leather helm. Tempted. It's pretty cool. We don't really need this right now. Maybe it's off. Don't need the scarf right now either. Let's just go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty OCD about it all.
Have you ever been to Cyrodiil, Ori? I think you find the Great Forest most agreeable.
This is what I'm talking about.
I passed through Cyrodiil on my way to Skyrim. The forest is beautiful, as you said.
Such a...
But the trees are still rather,
oh crap.
small, aren't they?
Small? The forest? Small? I'll have you know, the Great Forest is the most magnificent region of woodland this side of Kvatch. That's why they call it Great. Trees, indeed. The very idea.
By the way,
Couldn't build a city
you'll notice when you pull up these little menus, except for the exit button,
That's true.
combat doesn't stop, not just the interactions, the world keeps moving, which makes it even harder.
The capital of Eldenwood is built in the branches of a single tree.
There we go.
Bridges of vines and bark connecting the districts together. Its branches go on for miles, and the trunk alone is as wide as Lake Ilinata. Grahtwood is full of trees like that, but Eldenroot is probably the largest.
My goodness. That's something I have to see one day.
Alright, we are on our way back. We really have to take this. I mean, what
I
the?
trust you're not planning any. If you cause problems, I'll have. Need something?
Your mother is a hoarder.
Nah, I don't think so. Yes?
Euphrates, please forgive me for being in a place like this.
Why would you need forgiveness? You're in a place that is near, like your home. I mean, look at this forest. Valkyrie truly is the best hold.
Need something?
Bruh. I mean, god damn it. If that ain't beautiful, I don't know what it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here we are. And we gotta go this way to get to Falkreath. I just remember that sign. That's how I know to go this way. Because I'm some genius who's mastered the entire map
Quietly now.
without a compass. It's, oh, it's not one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Come on, y'all two. Come on. Got to get back to Falkreath. Let me turn this off. Keep going. I got 2 SPS counts. I wonder where that second one is coming from. Radio? I'm not sure. Did I accidentally turn it on? Oh. It's about to rain. Great. Let's try to get here. Being wet makes you more, by the way, being wet and rain also makes you more vulnerable to shock damage and freeze damage. It makes you more resistant to fire damage. This game is very immersive. Challenges you actually gotta live in Skyrim and actually talk and explore. See the sights. You are uncomfortable and warm. You have these pickup animations, these jumping animations. You can climb up to places, the ledges and stuff. There's a jumping off animation, or you jump down like Assassin's Creed. Swan dive in. All these little markers to help guide your way without a compass, which is kind of actually nice when I think about it.
The power of the green is strong. Respect it.
I shall try. Oh, there it is. Made my way back without a compass. Drink my iced coffee. And return to Falkreath, which is completely changed up. And I haven't even visited the Jarl yet. That's the crazy part. Okay. Turn. Okay, I guess he's...
That's something I'm supposed to look
Wait a minute, what? What are we?
Looks like that's it. Go.
Yes, my friend.
Apparently you got an invite
Okay.
to a museum? What the hell?
Need something?
Guess not. Jeez. I guess not. Here. Jarl's house? Where's the exit? And Kyria, they changed the shit up pretty immersively. What's this little place in this way in the vanilla Valkyrie? Reveals High Hall discovered. Oh shit. What is that? Let's do a little sneak peek. Yep. Jarl.
At your service. Okay.
What the hell, brother? Go here and do administer and corpse. Look at this one animation. It's not, I guess, like Oblivion's. It's funny. Such. Is that a high elf? I can barely hear this idiot. Full of magic sounds, so that's a little bit.
Flow of this cosmic tide.
Now he's louder.
And renewal. And in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Ethereus. And may we
Notice how all these NPCs are, it's called mail this, mail that. Until you talk to them, you don't know their name. So they do have a name. You have to talk to them.
rejoin them in eternity.
Until that, it makes sense that you wouldn't know their name. Female Imperial, female Lord.
Hello, my child. Arche Watu.
Now he got a name, Runo. You're a priest of Arche?
We came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor?
Oh.
I misplaced my journal in
How long have you been around? For 5,000 years?
I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arche.
I am trying to improve myself, so why not?
It would seem so.
Get one out.
I understand.
How do you cope in the face of so much death?
Without birth, there is no life. Without death, there is only stasis. Such is the truth of Arche. Life is far too short, my friend. We'll all meet Arche sooner or later. Best to enjoy the time we've got.
The graveyard must keep you occupied.
Indeed, the number of graves in this cemetery never decreases.
With the war, it seems like even more work.
It's a hard time for all of us. Unfortunate, Kust is responsible for the cemetery. It would be twice as much work here in the hall without him.
What do you think about the war?
War is not new to Falkreath. We have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Indeed. There don't seem many visitors paying their respects to
You
the
want
dead.
to be reminded of mortality in a time of war.
What do you think of the Jarl?
Dengir deserves more respect than his
Dengir.
nephew, Jarl Siggeir affords him. He was once the Jarl of Falkreath. He has extensive years to live, and with that, some idea.
Do you tend to long?
Oh, merciful arcade, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is...
I wonder how old he must be
Kust
for an
is my
elf to be
assistant.
old.
He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I'm so sorry. Burying the past is much harder than burying remains.
Indeed.
Please spend as much time here as you need. That genre means a lot to me, if you find it.
Think you might be in the wrong place.
Hail nor to Boland.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Okay, rude. Well,
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
can you tell me about the people of Falkreath?
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
Valga over at the Dead Man Drink in the north, but she seemed
That
nice.
Valga Vinicia is a gossip and a troublemaker.
You work at a lumber mill?
That I do. You know, it takes uncommon strength to work a mill. But we Nords are no strangers to hard work.
What do you think about this war?
Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? It's that simple.
Are you considering joining up with Stormcloaks?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench?
Well, just asking.
I long to be out there, waging war against the Empire. Falkreath is where people go to die. Could be fighting, taking back Nordland. But my brother tells me that he needs me to stay here and work. So I must stay here. Another day in this graveyard.
Your brother.
My brother Solaf was a Stormcloak soldier, but he left that life behind when he was wounded.
Probably has some wisdom. Probably doesn't want you to die.
You might try Grey Pine Goose. You'll find my brothers Solaf and I carry all sorts of things like
They
that.
have little rodents.
Mm-hmm.
They look kind of similar to skeevers, except much cuter. And
Thank
chewy.
you. Male Nord, what's your name?
Unless
That
you
gear.
intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for.
You said you something about burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? He'll know the right blessings to
I'd be
lend you.
honored. What do you think of the
He's
Jarl?
a good lad. My nephew has always been handed things. Even the title of Jarl. But he's learning.
Is Falkreath all the way so dreary?
Aye, quite so.
Which is ironic considering its surrounding. It's surrounded by so much greenery and life. It's beautiful.
Graveyard. Falkreath was once full of
I don't find it dreary, I find Falkreath beautiful.
like yourself. Nowadays, unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
It might just
Never been
be.
a big fan of Falkreath. Too many
Kust
graves.
is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
I have a delivery from that gear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age.
Indeed.
Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Well, thank you.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Oh shit, they all left. They all leaving. Around. Oh. Mailmore,
Keep
Coast.
walking, stranger.
Oh, that's the guy you're talking about. I can tell you're not fond of strangers.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war. And you have the look of a killer.
Well, I can't argue with that. My hair does make me look like a killer.
Need something?
The house beach crash just increased. Give you a gift.
How can I argue with that?
Boiled eggs. You feel better having protein while you're digging the graves. Let's check out the Hall of the Dead. Come on, brother. There's one here. You are. You? Come on here. I do kind of look like a killer. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Falkreath's forests feel different. I sense spirits here very similar to those at home. Step lightly and stay alert.
I will try, my dear. Stone. Gotta hold out dang ammunition for this. Oh, okay. Ooh.
I've got my eye on. Keep walking.
Even the cars get names now. Anmere, a sword dator. Are you like posting here in Falkreath?
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks.
I'll be thrilled to be here. It's so beautiful.
Something? It can't be headed.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Best not cause any trouble on my one. No lollygagging.
Thornmore Windcaller.
Need something?
Opinion on the weather.
How can I argue with that?
Ah, crap. I need flowers. Thornmore. You are some Thornmore. Oh, shit. Oh, see what I mean? Look at that. Alright, okay. What's your name? Female Imperial.
My husband Matthias and I tend to
Indara
farm.
Karelia. What do you think about the war?
It seems like everyone able-bodied is fighting. Doesn't make any sense. Nothing to do so. Falkreath still want to make war.
Where do you work?
My husband Matthias and I tend corpse like farm. If you need
Like
something,
farm.
speak with my husband. If
That's
something's
inspiring for your veggies.
I'm sure he'll be glad to help you.
What things at the farm?
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work. But we do our best to make a living.
You
We could
provide
always
food
use
for
help
people,
picking
an
crops if
essential
you need a
service.
few extra coins. Good day.
Is your husband Matthias?
A sad time.
Matthews. Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Perhaps Arcade's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Ooh, dark magic. Yeah. Who died?
Our daughter, our little girl,
Oh shit.
she hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Damn, that makes me a little depressed now.
It would seem so.
I'll help you out.
Of course. Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm.
Come on, come on, come on. I finished talking to you, buddy.
Brunel has been a true
Sorry
friend
about
to
what
my
happened to your
wife
daughter.
and
My
I.
most sincere
That's
condolences.
kind of you.
I mean
I
that.
appreciate that.
Who did this?
Cindy came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to admit him, what could drive a man to do something like this?
Did she die?
She was. He ripped her apart. like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Damn. This town has such a huge cemetery.
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Yeah, there's another graveyard in Windhelm.
This war isn't needed. Imperials like my wife can be hard to handle, but we Norse can work with them. I don't know if the war is our case or man's. It's none of my business. My wife, Indara, has a gift with animals. Makes her a better farmer than anyone I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yes, I do. You know how farming is here. Long days and little to show for it.
Why do you stay?
Well, it could be worse. Much of Folkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Indara and I like to keep to ourselves, run our farm. It's honest work.
What do you think about Runo?
The temple is the one place where my friends most exists. Brunhild has been a true friend to my wife and I in our time, and that's good enough for me.
Anything else you can tell
We'll
me
meet a lot of tongue-wagging
about the
gossips
people?
next time.
Yeah, I
Try
met
not to
one of
take
them
it too
in the
seriously.
inn.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Inside a Virdenskal. That sounds like a fucking Dunmar thing. I think it's supposed to give me some Phoenician. Where is that? Oh. It's here, Ori's Pond. Outside ruin, Ori's Pond. Oh, okay. Really gotta prep for that. See, this game is this mod list for Gates of Sovengarde is making me think about prepping before I go out. That's crazy. Skyrim.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dendir before him. What can I help you with?
And yeah, I guess not all you high elves are Thalmor.
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. In time, Valkyrie came to be known as the hero's graveyard. Valkyrie's reputation has faded somewhat, but graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth.
How long have you been steward?
It was Dendir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
What is your role here?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and served under Jarl Dendir before him.
Does the Jarl respect your advice?
Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
What's your opinion on the Civil War?
For Valkyrie and I, this is just one more war in a long line.
How has the war affected
The
Valkyrie?
trade routes are affected by the war. Procuring supplies is a guessing game. Weapons sell well, though. You might try grapevine goods. They carry all sorts of things like that.
Hunting permit?
Of course. Here, this is for you. Siggeir can sometimes... The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Go capture the bandit leader, look at Mathorn Causeway.
Wisdom forever long. The path.
This is Causeway. I don't know if I'm ready for this, brother. Okay. What is this? This is... Elder Siggeir, Dwarven Man. the name of the Jarl, this document grants its owner a lifetime permit for hunting and fishing within Falkreath. Fine to Nenya. Thank you. See how cool that's usually reading. Okay, so my trait that I picked. Having a sword in my left hand or any melee weapon makes it 25% stronger. Generally, melee weapons do 15% more damage, but magic does 15% less damage, and other weapons like bows. But pyromancy makes me do 25% damage with fire spells, minus the 15. The magic debuff, it's 10% damage extra. But other spells deal 25% less damage. That's damage stuff. So will the summoning stuff, with the spectral wolf, will that be affected by the damage component? This might be useful. I want to expand, especially with this. I think I start with actually, I want to do it out here. That might not be a good idea out of the rain. See what I mean? Now I'm thinking about not reading books out of the rain. Corpse life form. Raleigh notice person.
Need something. I'd better get going.
Got the inn up here. With the missive board. Missive, gather quicksilver ore. Missive, clear out bone chill. Message. Completed, clear out bone chill passage. What from Nenya? Oh, I did. How did I clear that out? Clear bone chill passage. What was that Mother Moss Cavern situation? Was that bone chill passage? Or was it that other area? I don't know. Hold on. It's questions. But Nenya.
Good day. Come on in. Some warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Nari.
Bones, handsome man in Falkreath. Aren't you a sight to see? You're going to have the people of Falkreath wrapped up. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Are you here for a funeral? Been lots of mourners in Falkreath lately, on account of this terrible... Well, welcome to Dead Man's Drink. If you need a bed, speak to Volga. She'll set you right. If you need anything else, just let me know.
What is that ruin on the mountain above Falkreath?
Shriekwing Bastion. A tomb like so many in Skyrim, where the dead have found. They say it's filled with vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Which I'm gonna stay away from
People
for now.
want the guards to do something about it, but they're stretched thin as it is with the war, or so they'd have you believe.
I can clear out the ruins
If you
undead.
can do better than the guard. Besides, if you succeed, the steward in the keep is offering a bounty.
Clear Shriekwin Bastion of the Restless Dead.
I worry about our hunters, Valder and his men.
I did rescue
They're
them.
at the bear up north, and folks have gone missing the past few weeks.
I just rescued them.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. Anything I can get you?
What do you think about the Civil War?
I think the war is just an excuse. If it does end, there will be a new reason and a new place.
Did it bother you that talents worship is outlawed?
I don't know about you, but all my prayers are silent. And who I pray to is still my own to decide.
Smart woman.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Ooh, damn. Let's grab some of this. Argonian blood wine. This might be worth it.
It was an imperial plot, I tell you.
Dengir Stun.
I was Jarl once. but I was encouraged to step down when I took...
Look after yourself.
But don't worry. I'll be Jarl again some... Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on... Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
It will be done.
Good. Aye, not so long ago.
I heard about you around town.
Some will tell you I
You and
stepped down
your
on account
nephew?
of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some... Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sidgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Why do you side with the
The
Stormcloaks?
Imperial city's so far from here, it might as well be on one of the moons. And yet the Empire thinks it can tell us what to do and how to live. You think some emperor sitting on a gilded throne in Cyrodiil is gonna know what's best for Sky? I'm no man's
True.
fool. I know Ulfric
Well,
Stormcloak
all too rich often do not know the
power
struggles of the common
but
man.
he's the devil I know. Does that put it plain enough for you?
Let's see. How do you rule? How would you rule Falkreath differently if you were
Well,
Jarl?
for one thing, I won't get mixed up with criminals and other sorts who take advantage of the honest folk for profit. For another, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy myself fine clothes and expensive mead. My nephew has always been handed things. Even the title of Jarl. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look
Jarl.
after his
Some fans will
people.
call you Jarl. Like Potty. You think there are Imperial spies in Falkreath?
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town. The steward has been known to pass information to General Tullius.
Oh.
And my maid Tikla has
She's
been
maybe a
known to
Thalmor
pass
spy.
information to that pompous nephew of mine, Sidgeir. Enemies and years, both are everywhere.
You seem awfully suspicious of those around you. Maybe you're just paranoid?
Maybe you're the one talking to him then. The war has changed Falkreath. Even our neighbors can be our enemies. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
I hear Valder made it back safe. Too bad about the others, but at least it's one less thing to worry about.
And Bolin doesn't seem very welcoming.
Don't worry about him. He can come off a bit rough at times. Don't let the folks in town bother you. Just try and keep to yourself.
I have a person that might interest you.
You hear any gossip in town?
Dangur thinks Laud is spying for the Empire.
Okay. Thanks for... Well, I guess I should be getting... Here you go. Something to drink. On the house. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
Agree.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Werewolf tales are true.
What can I do for you?
What do you want? If it's a duel you seek, stranger,
Gentlemen.
then I suggest I am not here to fulfill your desire for pain, or free you from your wretched existence. At least, not today.
Oh,
Ah, yes, and what, pray tell, do you wish to converse about? Hmm? Politics? Religion? Perhaps you wish to discuss both. How delightful.
we're all discussing religion, Potter. like a name.
But why bother with the foreplay? You seek vengeance for your loved ones, that's why you want to talk. That's why everyone wants to talk.
Not really.
Well, you're too late. I am no longer a Thalmor. The clothes are just that. Clothes. I will not discard a perfectly adequate robe.
Certo, I wonder if she's vanilla or she's added on. Easy, I'm on your side.
A peculiar position to take, seeing that I have no side to speak of. If you are an enemy of the Thalmor, then I am no longer against you. Regardless, we are in no way in league with each other. It is a rather simple matter. I disobeyed a direct order from my superior.
What order did you
I
disobey?
was stationed in Markarth with 2 others. We were investigating a family that kept abnormal hours. Unfortunately, myself and one of the other justiciars got into an argument over the children. The fool thought they were innocent.
You should just look at these children and see.
They were future rebels. The moment we arrested their parents, they would forever despise us. The wisest course was to execute them. The issue was made irrelevant, however, when the entire family was found murdered.
Oh my god. This is the exact same logic of Israel. They kill the children. So that in the future there isn't future resistance to them. Evil.
That is insignificant. The family was dead, and no longer. Moreover, by letting a murderer run amok, we prevented the family from becoming martyrs. There was just one problem. Everyone assumed I was the murderer. It didn't help that I've been a rather vocal proponent of mass execution. So we decided it was best to use this perception to our advantage. Now, I never confessed to the crime, but I was stripped of my rank and exiled. This gave the perception that justice was served.
Who do you suspect murdered the family?
The only thing I know is the person was quite efficient and extremely disturbed. The rest would be mere speculation. Ondolamar estimated that Talos worship would decrease by 1/3 in the wake of the murder. I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't doubt it. Of course, the Thalmor are not the Empire. We do not share their frothing obsession with bureaucracy. Talk to them and you'll see. Find a soldier and ask him to file a report. Then watch as his mouth becomes a... Although, I suggest you don a helmet in advance. One of those dwarven ones, lest his response shower your cheek. I tire of this game. When our mortal hunt, that is all we are doing. When this war resumes, we will conquer the beasts who are not fit to rule. Rest assured, there will be no attempts made upon your drink. All we ask is that you... There's nothing to tell. They act brave and fight. The last one who challenged me was too busy rattling off the names of the relatives I had supposedly extinguished to even bother raising his shield. I think he was fumbling through what must have been a small army of second cousins when I set his weapon on fire.
Now vengeance?
Yes, and this is after I told him I was no longer a justiciar. But he was a rather stubborn lord.
Why come to Falkreath?
It is a temporary escape. I do not plan on remaining in this hovel of a kingdom beyond the next season. My plan is to return to the Somerset Isle after doing a little sightseeing.
Falkreath does have its charms.
Yes, I have noticed. Dead man's drink. Grave concoctions. How quaint. The humor does not extend to the barracks or the cemetery, however. And I find it counterproductive, considering that is where it is needed most.
Indeed.
They are tolerant because they are afraid. As for the Jarl, if that is not whether Sitgeir or Dengir is in... Because when 2 buffoons of equally damaged minds vie for a throne,
Indeed.
the reasonable citizens lose in... As such, more voice is given to the fools. And with fools in charge, the law becomes meaningless.
Which is so true.
Here, power makes the rules.
My god, she's so prophetic. With Trump in charge, law is meaningless. Stu is violating all types of laws to just remake the White House, not even following proper procedures. Good lord.
They are not organized. There are only the occasional challenges, brought forth by those emboldened by drink. I usually deflect their taunts and tell them to return in the morning when they have sobered. None ever do.
Thank you.
All right then.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. What do you want? Very well.
Okay. Steal the letter. Oh, I gotta go to freaking. Sign. See if Lotus in there.
Hi. Bye for now.
Okay, here we go.
Lord, is it me, or are we low on iron?
Hope you don't notice. Oh, friend, need all the iron ore you can dig up. I know the miner than other duty, but I'll pay extra. Let's hope to God he's not standing outside awkwardly. With him.
I think you'll want someone else, visitor. I can't really help you. I can't really help you. I'm just Dengir's maid.
Kind to you.
He used to be. After Dengir gave up his seat to his nephew, he doesn't try. Don't judge Dengir too harshly. He's old, but he mean. I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Okay. The hell is behind this thing? How is he?
Be mindful. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making laws smith up more sword. Good work. Take this. Stay safe.
You lost?
Oh, but what are you doing here? This dude is out here spying and... Wait, nah, I'd love to, brother. Jump over. Gotta go back to the grave. Got to go. The other exit. Wait, no, that's the one exit. I guess that's another exit. There. The mill. Is this a graveyard? No, some training grounds. Guard. Am I losing my brain? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. she's not here. Okay.
Yes?
Lord at her.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Yes? What is it?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him. Siggeir, excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
May wisdom forever light your path.
By the love of the
Helvard.
Nine, what is it with you sycophants and hangers-on? The Jarl is busy.
Right. Well, you have some kind of official business with the Jarl. I'm afraid now's not the time. Go on then. Off with you. You lost?
Guess not. Yeah, this game is really makes you dive into Skyrim again, and it's such a new way with all these encounters that are new and vanilla. Can't steal that horse. Oh, that's yeah. Fly. Kill or capture the bandit leader. Let's put the old home app real quick. Here it is. I gotta do this. It's not too far from Falkreath. Request. Alright guys, please comment, subscribe, leave a like. Peace.